What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Mike.
It's your boy Aaron.
We're back with Game of Thrones reaction, episode 3. The episode is called
Lord Snow.
Lord Snow. Last time we saw Jon Snow, he was heading towards the Black Castle.
Yeah, Castle Black.
Castle Black.
He was heading over there to see what's
Peter
up.
Dinklage. Yeah, and it wasn't looking good.
Did you find out his name?
Who?
Peter Dinklage's name in the show. Because
It's
we've just been calling him Peter Dinklage.
Somebody commented it. Tyrion.
Tyrion.
Yeah,
Tyrion.
Tyron.
I ran so far away. But I thought we saw a lot of development out of Jon Snow last episode, where our first impressions of him were definitely a little bit more like he's a little pussy boy.
Not only him, but those Lannister fools.
Yeah, we learned a lot more about their motives.
And how they're pieces of fucking
crap.
Garb.
And I don't like them. And they're cousin fuckers. And nasty.
Killing dogs and shit.
And we really got to give a shout out to everybody that's been commenting in the last 2 videos, kind of, I don't want to say it, but kind of force feeding us this information that if we would have read the book, like I said.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We definitely do appreciate all the support you guys have been giving us and leaving all the likes and comments and stuff. It really means the world. I'm glad you guys are here on the ride with us, and I'm really excited.
As am I. Honestly, this has been really cool to get into this kind of content after being on YouTube for a couple of years, experimenting, seeing what's worked, and this is definitely a lot of fun. So, without further ado, let's get to Jon Snow.
Let's get into it.
If you'd like to change into something more appropriate.
He's like, nah, what are you asking me to get undressed, you weirdo?
Very handsome armor. Not a scratch on it.
I know. People have been swinging at me for years, but they always seem to miss.
You've chosen your opponents wisely, then.
Yeah, tell him. You tell him.
It felt like justice.
Is that what you tell yourself at night?
Amen. Oh,
You're a servant of justice.
he ain't no servant of justice. He's
You
a
were
little...
avenging my father.
It wasn't the man that I chose, my lord. It was Catelyn Tully. A woman worth fighting for. I'm sure you'll agree.
That's his wife.
I humbly beg your pardon, my Lord Stark.
Grand Maester.
Whose wife? Ned?
How many?
Caitlyn is Ned's wife. And that dude, Lord Baelish, fought over her fancy, but as we can clearly see, that didn't happen.
He fought Ned?
No. He fought somebody else a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
And Ned probably also wanted to court her too, and did, because he's Ned.
Because
He's a badass. Why would you want to be with that guy? That guy looks like he friggin' is in Theater Guild.
His Grace has many cares. He entrusts some small matters to us that we might lighten the load.
We are the lords of small matters here.
the lords of small matters. That's a quote.
My brother instructs us to stage a tournament in honor of Lord...
Are you telling me the crown is 3 million in debt?
I'm telling you the crown is 6 million in debt.
How could he let this happen?
Dude,
Master of
that's
coin
a
finds
lot
the money, the
of
king
money.
hands the hand, spend it.
I will not believe John Arryn afford.
As you will, but still, we'd best make our plans.
There will be no plans until I speak to Robert.
And that's fact.
Forgive me, my lords. I had a long ride.
We serve at your pleasure.
You.
Facts.
Big you.
This little punk ass.
It's ugly.
bitch.
A king should have scars. You fought off a direwolf. You're a warrior.
He did not, you Karen.
I didn't fight off anything.
Karen.
All I did was
He
scream.
fought off a direwolf. He's a warrior.
That's not true. You killed the beast. You'll sit on the throne and the truth will be what you make it.
That's a horrible life lesson.
I know, for real. Like, this is the OG Karen, dude. I'm going to say it every week.
And when the time comes to make little princes and princesses.
Wow.
And if you'd rather...
What a terrible view.
Do you see what she's saying right now?
Yeah.
If you'd rather fuck painted whores, you'll fuck painted whores.
What? Like,
Holy
I'm sorry, I had to
shit.
pause. Like, what a terrible life lesson for...
What the fuck?
What, like, for real. What a terrible person. How do the Lannisters have any sort of redeeming qualities other than Tyrus.
I just can't even believe it.
Then Peter
I'm at a
Dinklage.
loss for words.
Me too.
And so be it. You are my darling boy, and the world will be exactly as you want it to be.
Okay.
I can't wait for him to die.
Me
Do
too.
something nice
He's
at the
gonna
start.
die.
I hope so.
I don't want to. Men, it's primitive. No better than the hill tribes. We should have a standing army of men loyal to the crown, trained by experienced soldiers instead of a mob of peasants who've never held pikes in their lives.
Okay, Hitler.
I mean, at least he's being smart,
I'd
though.
crush them.
He's smarter
Seize
than
Winterfell, and
I was
install
giving him
someone
credit
loyal
for.
to the realm. Uncle Kevin.
Because I thought he was just
And
a
these
dumb little
10,000
bitch boy.
northern troops, would they fight for?
So you agree? The Starks aren't enemies.
Oh, not good.
Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
And
They're gonna get smoked.
the plot thickens.
Enough
They're
of
gonna
that,
get
young
smoked.
lady. Eat your food. Stop.
He's a liar and a coward, and he killed my friend.
You damn right.
Killed your friend.
The hound does whatever the prince tells him to do.
You damn right.
Idiot.
You're a liar, and if you told the truth, Micah would be alive.
Enough.
Oh, I love her. God.
You've barely eaten a thing.
She can't even be mad, dude. The only reason her dog died is because she didn't tell the truth.
Yeah, if she would have told the truth, none of this would have happened. It's all her fault. All for a fake bullshit love.
For a fucking crown.
For a crown.
That's really what it is.
It's messed up, yo. Dogs are more important than
Go away.
entitlements.
Arya, open the door.
Yeah, when Ned tells you what to do, you gotta do it.
Did you catch it on the last episode? That the name of that sword is Needle.
Yes.
She called it Needle. That's
Needle.
fucking dope.
May I come in?
That's dope as fuck.
Needle, needle, needle. Needle, needle, needle.
And I don't want to be a lady.
Then what do you want to be then?
She wants to be a badass, dude. That's what she wants to be.
You know the first thing about sword fighting?
Sticking with the pointy end.
That's the essence of it.
I asked him. It was my fault.
Wasn't your
Sweet girl,
fault.
no. You didn't kill the butcher.
There's like 5 people before it was your fault.
Yeah,
Whose
exactly.
fault
I
it
hate
was.
them.
Sansa will be married to Joffrey someday.
Aw, Ned, you can't accept
She
that,
cannot
bro.
betray him. She must take his side.
But how can you let her marry someone like that?
Amen. She's the only one with sense.
There's a couple, but yeah, she's one of the big ones, yeah.
Winter is coming.
Oh, shit.
You were born in the long summer. You've never known anything else. But now
I've heard that
winter
line
is
before.
truly coming. In
Yeah,
the
like
winter.
a million times so
Let's
far.
protect time. Go on. It's yours.
That's dope.
Yeah, Ned's a good dad. He really
I can
is.
keep
Tries
it.
his best.
Sword. You better know how to use it.
Yeah, well, Sean Bean, you kind of should have taken that lesson in the first Lord of the Rings movie, but that's okay.
How is shit still chilling right now?
story about a crow. I hate your stories.
So he's awake,
Uh-huh.
and he ain't told nobody yet.
He might not know. He might not. It might. He's so young that it might like. He might not understand it. But like,
He definitely has to know.
I don't know, dude. I really don't, cause like, I don't know.
He's the only chance
Of the Lannisters getting
of
F
like,
in the B.
yeah, because otherwise, the Starks are just gonna keep rocking.
Yeah, they're not going to know the wiser. But no, because Caitlyn has to suspect something. Because she doesn't trust.
yeah,
the
yep.
She doesn't trust.
I forgot about that last
They know
episode.
Bran can climb anything. So
I
how
forgot
would he
about
fall?
that. I forgot about that.
So I'm saying she knows something and is trying to get something in motion.
But Bran, what the fuck? You don't remember anything?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe he hit his head too, along with other things. I don't know.
Oh my
I
god.
have no idea.
Get your supper. I want some time with him.
What's his name? Do we know?
Nah, I'm not sure what his name is either.
The sky is blue because we live inside the eye of a blue-eyed giant named Macumber.
Ew.
Maybe we do.
Maybe we do.
I've seen you climb 1,000 times. In the wind, in the rain. 1,000 times. You never fall.
I did, though.
No, you didn't.
What Maester Lewin says about my legs. I'd rather be dead.
He's a cripple.
Don't
He
ever
fell.
say that.
I'd rather be dead.
It's fucked. He's a cripple because he fell. It's fucked up. Those Lannisters got to pay. They took out the youngest son. His legs are gone. They don't work anymore.
Your eyes back here, my lady.
Follow me, Lady Stark.
I don't know. She's kind of a Karen sometimes too.
Nah, but I
But
feel
she's
bad
better.
for her. Yeah.
She's got it.
Go on.
Lady Stark,
Lord Varys.
to see you again after so many years is a blessing.
Something slimy about him. I don't know. I don't get a good feeling from him, and neither does she.
How did you know I was coming?
I lost this dagger.
He
To
probably
whom?
took it.
Tyrion Lannister.
Oh, the imp. But we don't know. We don't know if he. Well, we don't know if he's responsible. We don't know.
Wait a second, but he could be, because he knows about everything.
Bet. But he also gets drunk, and maybe Jaime took the blade off of him.
Which is probably what happened.
Because.
But we don't know that.
We don't. I don't. You're right. It's a coin flip. Could be either way. Because we're seeing he's aloof, but that doesn't mean he's evil. We don't know his intentions of good or
To
evil.
quote
yet.
him exactly last episode, don't underestimate how much I love my family. I don't know if that's the exact quote, but
It's close. It's pretty
he
close.
said something like that.
Along
Like,
those lines. Don't underestimate the lengths I would go to for my family.
yeah, something like that. And I wow.
Being a pussy now, huh? You a little bitch now, huh?
Okay. So I was wrong on my assumption on him being a little bitch.
He ain't no he.
Because he's surrounded by 5 dudes right now, and I don't think any of them are gonna win. Oh. Okay.
Well, Lord Snow, it
I see
appears
you,
you're
John.
the least useless person here.
Ain't that the truth?
I thought that she'd be safest in here. One of several such establishments I own.
He's like, you put my man. He's like, you put my wife in a whorehouse.
A very funny man.
Ned!
Like a double take. That's good.
Ned Stark might be my new favorite, dude.
I mean, he just
his energy this episode is like really like
on point.
like he's not fucking around. He's pissed.
What you looking at, Halfman?
I fucking love him, dude.
Me too.
Everybody knew. Fool's task, admittedly, but I've never been able to refuse your wife anything.
I won't forget this.
Nah, it's gonna come back to.
true friend.
It's gonna come back to
Don't
bite
tell
him.
anyone.
I don't trust him.
Yeah, you
I have a
can't.
reputation to maintain.
Nope. It's gonna come back to bite them. I guarantee it. At some point in one of the seasons.
He could be lying about
everything.
Peter Dinklage even getting the blade.
10 years old.
He could have
What were you
lied.
thinking?
I was thinking.
Ned is best. Don't matter about theater kids. Ned is best. Yeah. Come on. That's all I gotta say about that.
All the Starks I fuck with, dude.
Yeah, like I don't really think there's one. Even the girls, even they all have motive.
Even the
to do good.
even the dumb redhead bitch Sansa. That, you know.
Yeah.
I like her more than I like any of the Lannisters.
All the Lannisters suck except
Tyrion. And at this point, we don't know if he's good or bad. Like, he might have had the little boy killed, which I don't think he did.
No.
The more I think about it, there's no way. We've seen so much of his character not being like that.
Yeah, now we're gonna see some more Robert.
They never tell you how they all shit themselves. They don't put that part in the songs. And he'd be waking 3 times in the night to piss into a bowl of wine.
Some great.
Gods, what a stoop. Must wound your pride, now standing out there like a glorified sentry.
Yeah, so Robert
Jaime
doesn't like the
Lannister,
Lannisters.
son of the mighty Tywin.
Jaime kind of has every reason to hate Robert.
Yeah.
Because Robert does not like his family.
Who was the king that he killed?
Tigerius, the Khaleesi and
Oh.
Yeah, yep. That was their throne. That was going to be their
throne.
So that's why the Dothraki are going to come back and...
Whew. This is a good show.
Mad King say when you stabbed him in the back?
Yeah, what did he say?
Never asked.
Tell me. I want to know.
Did he call you a traitor?
He probably did.
Did he plead for a reprieve?
Yeah.
He said the same thing he'd been saying for hours. Burn them all.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they're plotting something, bro.
Nah, wait a minute. Did you hear what the fuck he just said?
Burn them all.
That's the last thing the king was saying. So Jaime, who's been looked down upon by all, which he should be because he's a sick fuck. And
Yeah,
he
he's
was
a piece of crap.
Yeah, but he killed him on some hero shit, I think. Right? Is that what that means?
Maybe. You really don't know who to root for. Robert's a piece of crap because he's just mean to the Lannisters because he got the throne instead of somebody in the Lannisters. And we don't know why Robert got the throne. Maybe we'll find out with more plot development. Because it seems like Jaime killing the Mad King, he felt it was his right to then take the throne.
Yeah, but like up until this moment, I thought the only reason he killed the king was to take the throne. But that's not what he just said. Wow. This show is fucking crazy.
Oh, there's the Dothraki. Been wondering where they've been. We haven't seen them like all episode, and we're about halfway through.
A Khaleesi.
I'm going to just call you Khaleesi for the rest of the show. I mean, because I don't remember what your name is. And if anybody wants to write in the comments what your name is, I would greatly appreciate that. What's that? What the hell is that? Oh, shit.
Do you hear me?
Get what you deserve.
Please, please don't hurt him.
I love the Dothraki subtitles.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Called him a cricket.
Kill these Dothraki dogs!
Nah, they don't want no smoke.
Nah, not that smoke.
He is such a...
I don't know who I hate more, him or Jaime.
Probably him now.
Yeah.
Walk. Definitely him now. They say you walk. Wow.
Took his horse and everything.
Yeah.
Got what you
Have that,
deserve.
Your Highness.
Eat it.
Eat that.
Eat that. I think this guy's Ned's brother. This guy.
What about you, my lord? What's the strangest thing you've eaten?
Do Dornish girls count? So,
Tyrion's always thinking about
you
food.
roam the Seven Kingdoms, collaring
Banging.
And just
pickpockets
getting
and
lit.
horse thieves
Just
and
lit
bringing them
all the
here
time.
as
All the
eager
time.
recruits.
Amen.
Boy,
How much has
it's not
changed,
all of
my
them
friend?
sort of bad things. We don't have enough men to be an army, and aside from Yoren here, none of you are particularly funny.
It's not the wildest giving me sleepless nights.
He knows the White Walkers are out there. He be knowing that the White
going
Walkers
below?
are down there. He feels it.
Keep well,
He's
keep
probably seen
warm.
it.
Yeah.
Enjoy the cap.
Why do you think, or rather, like, why did this wall go up initially? Like, how long ago
Maybe
has this
it's
wall
been
been here?
Maybe it's been an ancient struggle between the White Walkers and the humans, and it's been going on since the days of their ancestry.
They said at least 800 years, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's how long
Yeah.
they've been serving. That's what they said.
Because look, the White Walkers aren't humans, so they probably have lived.
Let us know in the comments if it's not a spoiler. What's up with the wall? Like, is the wall?
Why does it exist?
Yeah. When did this become into existence, and why is it
necessary?
Yeah.
You change, Khaleesi.
Pregnant.
Oh, she's pregnant.
That was quick.
Oh,
Well, that was quick. That complicates things too, especially if she just wanted to steal the dragon eggs and dip.
Curved blade is a good thing. Easy.
She didn't look like super upset that she was pregnant just now.
Because I think she's going through mixed emotions. Because ultimately she has to see which side of the. I don't think she's stupid, but then there's a part of me that kind of thinks that she's young, being thrusted into this.
Well, she's in a situation she has no control over.
None.
Right.
Whatsoever.
So at least now the situation is less physically demanding on her body as it was, but now she's pregnant, and that's like
with a guy that
with
she
a
might not.
Dothraki baby. How do Dothraki pregnancies go? I bet they're not great.
No.
I bet it's not super sanitary.
No, I bet so not either. And I bet Drago's going to want some boom, even while you're pregnant. So that's not going to be fun.
But I think they're past that
awkward rape
stage. Yeah.
I hope so, because that was terrible. I don't ever want to go back to that on camera ever again.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, so.
He still is.
I like this guy a lot, too.
Yeah.
I like how he speaks Dothraki.
To ride to Quahog.
Is out here, but he's dope. What's his name?
I don't know.
I like this guy a lot.
Don't worry.
Yeah, they're best friends. I'm sorry. They like each other too much. It's going to come down to play.
Swore he saw them kill his companions. He swore it right up to the moment Ned Stark chopped his head off.
The Night's Watch is the only thing.
Oh, they're the dragon eggs.
Oh, they're like all different colors now.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think she's faking. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think she's faking.
I mean, I think now that he's not beating the fuck out of her, she's able to,
yeah,
emotionally connect with him on some level.
If you're going to be a cripple, it's better to be a rich cripple.
I love him. He's so great.
Well, my lord.
Glass half full kind of guy.
Glass half full. It's beautiful, really.
Let me see.
I love this.
The
He
grip
gives
must
me
be
my
delicate.
name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my
What if
father.
I drop
Prepare
it?
to die vibes.
The steel.
I love this so much.
Why? It's like coming of age stuff that they like.
It's.
Because it'd be very easy for a show to just write two girls typically. It's nice to have a tomboy.
And I already know she's gonna be a fucking
badass.
a menace. She's gonna be a menace, bro. She's the only one in the whole show with that mentality. Like, I want to be a savage. Like, look at her, bro. But he doesn't like it.
Nah, he doesn't like it. He's afraid.
Arya Stark is going to be a badass. That was great.
That was a quality episode. A little bit more heavier on the character development side than the action side.
But we need that. It's building, like that. I low key like this just as much as I like the
action.
The action,
stuff
that
going
scene at the end of Arya motherfucking Stark. Ooh,
badass.
I asked my sister, and I told her no spoilers. I was like, 'cause she loves this show. She's seen it like 50 times. I said, "Who?" Yeah, she loves.
Really? I was not expecting.
Watches it every night, and she's
crazy.
probably gonna watch this reaction channel. Hey, China. She said her favorite character is Arya Stark,
And now you can see why.
And now I fucking see why. I already understand why.
The best of the Stark children, you would say.
I mean,
no, Jon Snow doesn't really count because he's not with.
I mean, but his brother's not bad either. His brother's cool.
What, Bran or the older one?
The older one.
Yeah, we don't know who his name is yet.
Let us know.
Yeah, for real.
Bran's cool too. All the Starks are cool. Stark.
Yeah, they're all cool.
All the Starks are cool, dude.
And the Lannisters are not.
Stark.
And the Lannisters suck. Except, and we don't know what we're gonna see with Tyrone. Honestly,
Yeah, I refuse to believe that he's a bad guy. I am more so inclined to think that the guy who
Jamie plotted this to take that knife,
or
and set it
the
up.
guy who said that he sold the knife or lost the knife was the one who did it, and he has ties to Jamie.
That would be nuts. But regardless, episode 4 coming.
Yeah.
And this was a great episode. I think the audio is really going to help.
I hope that worked out, worked out great. You guys are going to let us know.
And please, like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to keep bringing you this season.
Hit that notification bell. Every 4 days is our schedule right now. We might try to push it, but at least for Game of Thrones, that's what it's looking like. And then we'll just keep nailing them out. We love making them. We're happy you guys are enjoying them.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Peace.